Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Today, market behaved as expected. If you can remember what I said in the morning, in the May series, though markets were highly volatile almost every day, but Nifty did not close below 23,300. In fact, even intraday also, only one trading day, it went below that. And then after that, market recovered and Nifty never closed below 23,300. And the lowest point was 23,262. And I said today, markets gap down and probably it may make a double bottom and then it may recover. So that is what exactly has happened. And not only that, in the May series, and once the Prime Minister came out with a statement, we are in a once in a decade problem and do not buy gold, do not make unnecessary foreign travel and so on. And the next day, the market fell 400 points. And second day, another 400 points. And third day also, the markets fell in the morning, but it recovered a lot and closed up in green on the third day. Same thing now. Friday, this MSCI REGI came and the markets fell 300 point. Again, Monday, another 300 point fall. But when I said Monday 300 point fall, it was not the Nifty, it was a Nifty future. But totally Friday and Monday, 600 point fall. On top of which today, another 200 point fall. And Nifty, in fact, broke the last month, the May series low. And further, it went down 30-40 points. And then came the dramatic short covering. And the Nifty shot up more than 350 points from intraday low to intraday high. Again, in the last 1 hour, there was a huge selling. And Nifty fell about 150 points and again shot up 100-120 points. It was very, very volatile. A 200 point fall, then 350 point up, then again 150 point fall, again 120 point high. It was a very, very hugely volatile. And the reason, at the end of the day, we have seen FIIs have sold for more than 7,000 crores. And first day they have sold 21,000 crore. Again, yesterday they sold about 3,000 plus crores, I think. And today, again, 7,000 plus crore. But despite that, the markets recovered. Now, today, I was expecting some kind of a recovery during the daytime. There were many reasons for that. And number one, though most of the stocks were falling, but IT stocks, they were moving higher. In fact, in the pre-market, there were only 5 stocks in green and all the 5 stocks were IT stocks as of 9:07, the pre-market. And then, there was a huge short covering in IT stocks. At some point of time, I've seen Infosys was up by 5% and then TCS was around 6% higher. So that was one thing. Second thing, at some point of time after falling, an HDFC Bank turned positive. And HDFC Bank, the most bearish bank, and is turned positive today. And third one, though markets were down, at some point of time I saw Nifty was down about 80-100 points, but the volatility index did not shoot up. When the market is falling, especially for a third straight day, the volatility index should go up. But that did not go up. So that is an indication that, the markets are trying to bottom out. At the end of the day, India VIX has fallen more than 7%. And intraday, sometimes I've seen even it was down more than 8%. So when the volatility index is falling like this, so that means either market might stabilize or might recover. So the probability of falling from here is low. But again, all these things, it's just for intraday. What's going to happen tomorrow, we do not know. But however, why there was a 200-point gap down today morning? People said, there is no agreement between US and Iran. Fine. As I told you many times, for the last 3-4 years, and Russia and Ukraine war is going on, but we are least bothered. We are not bothered about it. Then the same way, whether the agreement happens or not, ceasefire happens or not, we are not worried about any of those things. What we are worried is the crude oil prices, the Straits of Hormuz and the crude oil prices. So despite, there were reports, Iran is withdrawing from the ceasefire, this and that. Two things. Number one, the crude oil prices did not spike. And then there was no escalation. Like neither Iran bombed the US bases nor US bombed the Iran. So today morning, it was very, very clear, 200-point gap down. It was a overreaction. And so when the market overreacts, so that is when smart people cover their shorts. And then because of short covering, market rallies. So today is a weekly expiry. So 1 week is over. And then there is no need to talk about open interest, this and that. So we will see tomorrow. I think in the pre-market, I made a mistake. I said tomorrow is RBI policy. Tomorrow, RBI policy is starting, but the actual policy is on Friday. Earlier, they never do it on Friday, but I think now they've shifted to Friday. I do not know. Maybe they do not want, markets to react very violently. Because the people, if it is a Friday, people will not like to carry positions over the weekend. Even if they do anything, they will just finish it off with intraday. There will not be any positional shorting or anything like that will happen. However, RBI policy is expected to be non-event. So they are neither expected to increase the rate nor expected to cut the rates. So obviously cutting the rates is ruled out, with a kind of inflation expectation, with a kind of, rupee depreciation, the kind of global issues, So there is no way they are going to cut the rate, but whether they are going to increase the rate or not. So most probably they are not likely to increase the rate. So that is the majority expectation. So anyway, that we will see. We still have 2 more days. June series, it's a 5-week series. Just 1 week is gone. And in this 1 week itself, market has made huge moves. I sold a lot of 23,000 put option. And I think I told you, if Nifty closes below 23,262, that is a last month low. So I was planning to book the losses in 23,000 and I wanted to move it to 22,500. But luckily, market has recovered. And, so market has come to a nice place. However, US futures are slightly lower. And then once our market closed, the FII sell data came, 7,000 plus crore. Again, the same old story. The GIFT Nifty is indicating 50-point gap down for tomorrow. But tomorrow thing we will see tomorrow. From now till tomorrow morning, n number of things can happen. So let us see. Today, the Reliance was down. The many sectors were down. Pharma sector was down. So it's a mixed bag only. So it's not a very, very broad-based rally. So if broad-based rally is there, then we can hope that this rally may continue. But now it's only skeptical. And stocks like TCS Infosys shooting up 5%, 6%. Who knows, that may be a dead cat bounce. So anyway, tomorrow morning we will do some better analysis. Now it is time for me to enjoy my evening today because last few days I was traveling, so I could not enjoy my evening. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.